All right, let's get started. Yes, that was a call, and I cannot quit phone link right now. As in quit. I hit quit, it doesn't quit, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I got a call just now about stuff that is somewhat related to streaming, so stay tuned. I'll let you in on that one eventually. But now let's start proper. Welcome and happy Monday, everybody. We'll have a fresh week, and we gotta befriend Agent under the influence and see where he goes, while completing, hopefully, some of the event tracks in time. The event is ending, when is it, tomorrow or the day after? Wednesday. No, Thursday. Oh god, we have so much time. I'll probably still be late though. But yeah, we'll find out together. Now, let's say hi. Method 1, Joe and B. Greetings to Shorty, Nesty, Sikanos, Chetan, Wolfies, Tupot, Marcel, Tony, Ariel Ace, Boxer Bunny in the house, Riper Sniffle, Hello Bernard, Daria, Cyrix Rika, and then we got Epes, P. Kronos, Charlie, Roar, Carson, Stinson, Johnny, Siliu, Senico, Diesel Power, 89 Phobus, Philac, William, PK Gold, Darkness Descending, Aslan, and Zeno. Oof, that's a list for Monday. How's it going? 6th character done today. Whoa, Wolfie is doing 2 more than I'm planning to do. Okay, let's get started with... Where do I need to go? First, I need to get rid of this. I need to clone jump, so I think I'll just hit that button. We'll go to our agent, do the dailies for, well, yesterday, kind of, the 50 LP thingies, and then we'll do it again after downtime, and in the meantime, I'll just run as many missions as I can for my agent to get her back happy. She is not really there at the moment because of all this LP sharing stuff. Let's see where I need to jump. Langese, I think it is. Yes, and I don't think we have issues there with... Or wait, are we gonna have trouble because of insurgency? We'll find out. Aslan is still working on one. Sorry, on which one? Oh, on the character. You've been distracted with other things. Don't blame me, alright? You entered that raffle. That's not my fault. Glamourex booster. Yes, Wolfie. That one does increase the amount of love you get from an agent when you complete a mission. So, we'll use that. Hello, Sterkulus. Olaf D12, welcome to the stream. You got a 6% implant yesterday. Ooh. That's yeah. You should appreciate that. Ready for the Basel ESC Festival. That's what, this weekend? I'm not really an ESC sort of person. So yeah, I'll probably know who wins, right? That's about it. Comfy Bear. Greetings to you, Windside. Hello as well. Alright. Let's see what she has for me. Some unauthorized military presence. How much? We are just hovering slightly above positive numbers with a standing there. Yep, let's try to fix this. So, nope. Sorry, that one is not up to my liking. Neither is this one. That one we can do though. That is another implant set. Let's switch over to our trusted crystal one. Hello Ezra, how's it going? So if there's another call, you might hear the ringing, right? Why can I not quit this tool? What's wrong? Windows phone link is weird. Also, my PC finally wants to do a 24H2 update. Windows, that is. But it says it didn't work, and I have to click a fix button. But I was like, yeah, maybe I'm not going to click that before stream. I'll figure this out tomorrow. You've had that update for ages? Yeah, Joe and B, for the longest time, the update to 24H2 was blocked on my machine because of some particular software I'm using, which, yeah, they had to first fix. I think it was related to the dongle I use for the license of DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, but I think they resolved that now, so. Don't click the fix button. What do you mean, Inside? What's gonna happen? Well, I'll just make sure I have a backup, right? Can you have multiple clones in the same station? Yes, absolutely. If it has a even if it doesn't have a clone bay, if you happen to just jump out of this station with currently being in a clone, then that clone will be there, and you can also jump there. So yes, you can have many. Well, as many as your skills allow, really. Okay. High grade crystal. Now let's get going. We need to do the daily chores first. We need the golem. Where is it? Hello? Oh, there. I keep looking for a different sort of icon with the golem. I don't know why. Old age, maybe. Likely, even. Kodov, greetings. How's it going? And greetings, Reed. Krakar. Hello as well. Now, before I hit the fix button, I will read the error code that was presented to see if there's anybody in the internet telling me, yeah, well, if with this error code, you might not want to hit that button. Now we'll not hit it. well, my machine could kind of do with a fresh install after a year. Was tinkering quite a bit. Then again, I don't have time for this right now. Let's maybe not. Did I accept the mission? I did, I think. Yes, but no destination set yet. That's a rare occurrence. Am I excited for the Dune Awakening? So I played on stream, in fact, on, what was it, Saturday, you played like 3 hours of it. I'm not sold yet. Here's the thing. I played Dune, the RTS, back in, I don't know, 20, 25 years ago. That's why I wanted to play the Dune game here. I have never, as far as I can remember, actually watched the Dune movie. Yeah, that's the thing. A person who has not watched the Dune movie. So, that part of the excitement I don't have. And I fear it's a dumb idea to watch the movies, because then I have another game I want to play. Yeah. Here. That's the thing. So don't make me watch these movies. That's probably a bad idea. You watched the first movie and you fell asleep. Okay. And the first movie's not the ones that recently came out though, right? Oh, they are super long? Hello, Reed. Movie night stream. Yeah, that's gonna get us banned, friend. Let's not do that. Well, we could have a watch party where everybody on their own is watching the movie, although I don't think that's the content I'm really made for, right? I couldn't keep my mouth shut. Alright, let's go. Bastion is on. Check. And boom. Okay, the movies aren't bad, there's just so much happening. The fit here is not linked. It doesn't make much sense unless you're fitting anti-gank and whatnot and streaming this. It's not a very efficient one. Alright, let's turn off Bastion though, right? Do I need a... Nah, this will automatically end up in my cargo. Let's kill these. For some more ISK while we're stuck anyways. Why wouldn't anyone in Isaac use a Marauder that isn't anti-gank? Okay, mine is even more specific. It's anti-gank blitz, and it's... Yeah, maybe it does make sense. I don't know. Maybe it does. I'll link it in a sec. We have the reports. Let's go. How far away is the gate? 4.8. Yeah, we'll wait a bit to get our weapons timer down a tad. Well, under 30. There we go. This is a streamer Marauder, yeah. I'm taunting people with this. Waff is in the house. Greetings. Waff knows things. I know things. You don't know the things yet. How's it going, sir? And welcome. Ooh, XD is here with the raid. Let's do a shout out. Thanks for the raid. Shout out. Whoops. Shout out to XD. What were you doing, sir? Ah, shit, I'm... Come on, Mad Cat. I even announced that I'm already working on it, and you just have to show me that you're the faster mod. Toxic. Even Half-Life 2, okay. That's a while ago. Well, there's a Half-Life RTX now, right? It looks fancy. In hard mode with saves, okay. So you wait for me to say it most of the times you... Okay. Cheers. Slow streamer, yes. No saves. Okay. Trying to see what I misunderstood there. Yeah, the no was missing again. Yes. Cheers. It's Monday. Well, I have a couple of things happening in parallel, but here we are. And having some chill EVE content anyways. More on that later. This month, I believe. Every 3 deaths, you did an EVE giveaway to keep your viewers entertained, so you bribed them to watch something else. Here's something I've learned. Well, I can obviously only speak what worked for my channel or what works better for my channel. Doing something else before you switch to the EVE category worked way better than going away from the EVE category into something else. Just as a general idea. Sounds cryptic. Do we get a riddle? Wait, what? I believe that was pretty clear. Or, yeah. Then again, not an English native speaker here, so maybe I sound cryptic to you because of that. Oh shit, we're not supposed to finish that mission right now. I need my ults in the house first. Let's go. How about that click? And no. That button. Okay, there we go. Good stuff first. Let's get all of them in. And yeah, go check out WAF, another creator you might have heard of. Gosh, how long have I not played Half-Life 2? I know I played this on a... Is it a 486 or something back in the day? We are all better in our own way, XD. Everybody is better than others. We're all better. What happens? I can't see the clients there. Okay, now I see all the clients. Zap through them. Let's get the team into the fleet form. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I love the hotkeying through, or the cycle groups in Evo preview. That is so cool. Makes things much faster. Complete, split, done. And now we need to make sure to get the second task done for today, which doesn't really... Wait, what was it? We don't have production, do we? No. Let's spend them ever marks to get paid. Okay, that was it. Next round. Oh, oh my god, I forgot to get the booster in. So the plan is to please our agent today. Booster, Glamourex, there we go. Nobody paid attention and told me, right? Yeah. Okay, now it is in. We got a 50% increase in social. It's a 50% social mutator increase. Oh, that sounds wrong. Anyways. Ooh, This is a good idea. I don't know yet. Raymond, greetings. How's it going? Wait, technically I got you into streaming. How? Wait. I got Chaos into streaming, and then Chaos said we need more EVE streamers. And you were like, when I get a new PC, and he got one. And he said, okay, well, don't blame all this stuff on me, please. Jesus, the pressure. Oh no. Stinson would have told me about the booster after completing the mission. Yeah, I know. That's very kind of you. The endless chain. Let's never break it, XD. So it's up to you now to get the next streamer going. That's the plan. Chuckles, greetings. How are you doing? Not going for SOE, no, Cracker. I don't really need SOE. I mean, I probably still could do it. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Jethros. Hello. Sidra. Welcome as well. Petowich. In the house. Then Y Exter. Bombastics. Alright. Thanks for the raid, XD, and have a good night. Okay. Am I going there is the question. 0.4 system. Is it? No. That one is behind 2 insurgency low sec systems that are probably fully corrupted. So yeah, we are not going there. Oh shit. Next. That one's better. We'll take the Sunshine Nation burner over in Trown, and that one is going to make me change my clone. We need the armor one now. Oh, Alxi is... Oh shoot! I think we've got that giveaway yesterday, Alxi, I just realized. Become an Eve streamer and get your picture on the wall of the CCP office, yeah. We also know who to actually blame for this at this point. Oh, Chuckles, thanks a ton for gifting us up to Woof. Done. You take care, Captain Hamilton. Thanks for popping in. I did switch to... Can you stop distracting me? This is serious business. I don't want to do another oopsie. This ship is called I Did an Earth because there was another one of these before. And then I did that Earth and it was gone. It was like... You know... Brought a knife to a gunfight situation. Didn't work out. So we gotta go to fitting, shall we? This button. I'm confused. Halts and fits now. That one. We are going to do the Sunshine Nation burner, so let's get that fit. Looks good. Destination has been set. Mission accepted. Off we go. I'm actually wondering if I use a Glamourex booster and then share the mission with somebody else, do only I get a 50% mutator, or is that before it gets shared? Shouldn't do more questions. Okay, Waff says he was commissioned but didn't get paid. serves you well there. That's fair. These sort of commissions, I don't know. You need to use it on the sharing character. Wait, you need to use it on the sharing character and then all get the boost. Okay, so it's applied before it's getting shared, which is great. That's kind of surprising, actually. Olaf, thanks a lot for 68 months. Next month, we're going to have a very special celebration. No, Jesus Christ, Earth. Come on, we're not that kind of streamer, for fuck's sake. Ancient mission. Stop distracting me. Waff, thanks for the support. Cheers. You guys rock. Gosh, what has happened there? How do I explain that to my offspring? We'll tackle one thing at a time, right? Does it stack if you take one on the other characters as well? Oh, there they come. One sec. Oh, they're not here for me. They just want paper. Twin Invasion number 1. Yep, didn't even say hi. I guess that's how it's gonna be now. Close the door, please. Okay, that one she heard. Where were we? There. Just came home from kindergarten. The little shits. You were looking at the economy report from CCP. The Tyrannide ore was added to the report? Wait, when? Okay, interesting. Oh wait, how does this work? Oh, this one's gonna pull away, right? So, yeah. Let's do keep at range, maybe. wait for the orbit to stabilize, and then we can get more distracted. Courtesy of Chuckles. Thanks for the support, Chuckles. Much appreciated. Welcome to the sub club, everybody. Oh shoot, are we doing double charging stuff now? Wait, did I start shooting? First things first. Oh shit, what am I gonna run here? Barian, I believe, right? Yes. Okay, we're shooting. Now let's catch up. Thanks for the support, Chuckles. Much appreciated. And, oh no, we're good. We're safe. No double charging. Stinson shush. But thanks, everybody. It's Monday. Double charging on a Monday. Okay, drones. I never need drones. I should probably not bring any with these ships. Cheers, everybody. I forgot to put the coders thing on, actually. Yeah, there were some. Yay! We have 18.5 million ISK to give away at the end. Cheers. All we ask is, yeah, feed a hungry Earth. Although, lately, I'm not... Whoa, Olaf, thanks a ton. Yeah, now I think we're screwed. There. Second battery just popped up. Your charging is worth double now. Thanks a ton, Olaf. And welcome. Where was I? Well, lately I'm not really hungry, even at lunchtime. My body sort of got used to the new rhythm of how I eat these days. Vague Girls, thanks a lot for the Prime. Cheers. Much appreciated. Okay, so mission's finished. We have 2 spins on a normal wheel in about 4 minutes. And I need a prop mod with this fit. Probably not going to work. And then you woke up, Stinson, right? Okay, nothing good in this loot. Let's go. What kind of sites am I doing? Right now, it's level 4 burner missions and blitzable missions just to share the LP. Which, yeah, I will kind of do that for a while because I just popped a Glamourex booster to increase the standing with my agent, so it's easier to share over a longer period of time before she gets too grumpy about me turning down the missions I don't like. Tripping Golo is still looking for emission blueprints. I don't think I have any left. The ones that are available I'll still need to queue for my ults. Sorry. This is high sec, yeah, Norax. Level 4 missions I generally run in high sec. I kind of had a plan to do some Guristas level 4s at some point, but I don't know. It's a bit too fiddly, and then on stream in nullsec, and you know, people know exactly where you will be for a longer amount of time doing this. You know how this is gonna end, so... I'm a chicken, is what I'm saying. Okay, that was the one, and now next batch of tunes. Stinson still has 87 BPCs up on contracts for about 350 mil. I believe the prices will go down. Actually, will the prices go down of the BPCs just before the event ends? Or will they go up because everybody is panic buying them to finish their track? Could go either way. Buy Twin Invasion number 2. The other twin wanted the paper, apparently, to draw on. Tripping Golo is waiting for the prices to go up or down. Well, the prices will do something, that's for sure. But I'm no Oz, so I don't know. Okay, where were we? That one. Okay, that should do the trick. Alright then. Complete split. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's finish this first. Whoops. Yeah, that was a bit laggy. Complete. Let's go. We need a booster that increases the LP you get for running missions. Ooh, spicy. That would be an expensive one. Okay, no surprise for me. We'll see. Shoot. Okay, she's getting negative. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, recon. Where's my Dramiel? Crap, where's my Dramiel? Two jumps. Okay, I'm gonna pick that up. In a shuttle. Oh wait, I did accept the mission. Cool. Everyone is racing for the 30 mil Wrath of Tyrannos crate at the end. Is it 30 mil now? No, if you sell the crate, you will probably make a couple 100 mil, no? Hello, Holy Plex. How's things? Oh, wait, I forgot about... We're doing a train. No? The train is done. Okay, cool. So, thanks a ton for the support. We will bring up a wheel. It's a normal wheel. We're safe. And I'll put some prices on. Let's see. Wheel of names. It's cold, but we will put 100 million ISK on it. 100 plex on it. A media skin. You know, the miasma thingy. I don't know how to write miasma. And then some noise. Maybe that. And we need some new creative noises. Alright. Shuffle. Let's have 2 spins. Oops, sorry. Couldn't mute fast enough. First one is, here's a bust. Oh, or an emergency.
Nino, Nino, Nino.
Okay. If we had another Nino, we have a respin. Otherwise... nothing. Ooh. Oh.
Banana. Yep. Oh, wait.
Turn that off. That was a bust. Shoot. We'll do the daily 300 million giveaway first, soon though. So stay tuned. That one here did not work out though. It's Monday. Who'd have thunk? Okay, I want to pick up the Dramiel because that's the fast ship I'm using for the recon missions. They are super nice if you want to share 3 quick missions in a row. They're basically undock, warp somewhere, turn on your micro warp drive, approach something, go back home. But this guy wonders why we want to go crazy wheel. Wasn't I pretty lucky as well with that one lately? At the end of the day, the longer it takes for the crazy wheel to hit something, some of the prizes just go up in value. For example, the faction crate, I think it's like 3 billion at this point. I just keep putting faction mods in there until They're being taken away from me by a crazy wheel. So nothing is lost in a way. It's gonna be yours just a bit later and in bigger chunks.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested.
Alright, there it is. Let's go zip around. I wanted to share the golem, didn't I? Where it is. Where is it? Eve workbench. Exclamation mark fit is now pointing to the golem I just used. This is not very efficient with emissions. Well, normal ones. You only want to address blitzable ones. I don't think you will even survive non-blitzable missions with this very well because, yeah, the longer you're on grid, the more shit hits the face. And it's not meant to tank shit in your face. That was twin vision number 3. Picking up one piece of paper at a time. And I told her to get the whole package. Leave me alone, but now the door is still open. Let's see if that shout out worked. I need to close the door please button. I can a buzzer I can just hit at this point. Yeah, it didn't work, apparently. Shoot. Okay, be right back. Couple of servos might fix that. Or I just locked the door, right? At some age, it will be... Yeah, they should have understood it, right? And if they don't, we'll just lock the door. Or we will make it some sort of cost. Like they have to pay me later by bringing me a glass of wine or something. Or every time they enter. No, that's not good for my liver, I guess. Yeah, let's not do that. Greetings, Quaddy. Jackie, welcome as well. And that was the first recon mission right there. I mean, alcohol kills germs, Stinson. They will be very quick and drunk or streams. Yeah, you know I don't do that. Well, I got some tipsy moments, I guess, in the past, but I generally like to be in control, so not gonna happen. And that was a wife invasion, not a twin invasion, so it doesn't count. She brought me letters. Potentially bills. What a life. Counts double? No. It does not have any effect whatsoever. Alright, let's get the third bunch of mission sharing going here. And I'll do that one more time after downtime if there's a 50 LP situation, which I can hope since I'm here anyways. Let's get this done. Chat votes for double for wife invasions. With chat. Damn. Yeah, Urs is a control freak, absolutely. Alright, they're all on. Let's go. Complete split. Done. Let's do the secondary mission or goal. Alright, and we're done pre-downtime for this. It's kind of the Sunday daily completion. Alright, next is, well, Recon 2, which we're going to finish quickly. And now I'm going to keep all the standing and LP on this account to just push the Ancient to a better place. Wow, you're slow. We already had the giveaway associated with it. Oh no, CMSSF Bad Bunny. Did I ever ask what that means, by the way? It's certainly some sort of acronym. I do not recognize it though. Hello, my Oscar. Wheel spin? Oh yeah, we did the wheel spin. The giveaway was, well, a Nino and a banana for free. I mean, can't really fault that one. Okay, let's turn off the micro warp drive. Go a little bit past that gate. I was told this is a pretty good idea. Once the mission completes, we'll just hit dock. Oh, I should have turned on the shield as well. There we go. That was the second leg of that level 4 mission. Zuri, greetings. Chief Master Sergeant, Special Forces. Alright, there you go, Bad Bunny. I'll try to remember that. Do I have to salute you, or can we be informal? Ah, Space Force, not special. Okay, I mean, that's pretty special in space. Get yourself a black body drift skin for the Dramiel? How's it going, Kaldari? Let's do a shout out. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said it. Wait. Shout out, Call. Boom, I beat Mad Cat. My Mondays is a successful one. Oh, we got a storyline mission as well. Okay, we might want to look into that. Okay, no splitting right now anymore. Which one did we get? Oh, the Bikernite one. Okay, can do. We need 8,000. That's that, and accept the mission, complete the mission. Be happy. Done. Oh, special missions with Glamourex boosters probably really hit hard, right? Oh, Servant Sister V, we're almost at 10. Pretty good. Okay, view mission. What's the next one? Oh yeah, number 3. Of the recons. Let's go. Mad Cat AFK confirmed, probably, right? So Dervia, the guy, we actually met them on the Tudor's fleet. Spawned from a hole in the labyrinth into one of the labyrinth rooms. Where do we go? There. Okay, this one is me heating stuff, I believe. Yeah. And there's no gate, so I have to be quick. We have to go here. Well, just activate, really. Micro warp drive on. Let's put the resistances up as well. We only need one micro warp drive cycle, I think. Yes, we'll slide in that way. There we go. Oh boy, shield's gone. Get out before it ticks again. And that was the mission. Hello, Skull. How's it going? Welcome to the Monday stream, where we do some ancient chores. Oh, oops. I forgot. I should also get my miners out now. Yep. Let's do that. For the event track thingy. While we do missions, I might as well spin them up. Anybody has knowledge of Tyranite deposits near Jeddah? Let me know, please.
Skill training completed.
Scythe Dog, greetings. Okay, let's make them into the fleet. Put them into the fleet. Okay, please, give me one right here. No? Ah, shoot. Okay. Where do we go? This way. Check ore anomalies in the agency. If it's below 1.0 security and has more than one anomaly, it is Tyranite. If it's below 1.0 and it has more than one, it is Tyranite. Okay. Let's put that theory to the test. Resource harvesting. Ore anomalies. So you're telling me Kazogo, which is, wait, if it's below 1.0 security, okay. So Forent has, no wait, that's just one. 0.8 has 4. No, 2. So there is one, you're telling me. In Kiras, we have a Tyranite deposit. I didn't know that. Pretty cool. If it works. Hello, Innominators. How are you doing? Or anomalies in 1.0 systems are school ones, okay? Oh well, let's see. We are on the way. While we get the next mission here. Let's see. Yeah, complete first. No splitting. Next is a bus kill, which is not good. No, we don't want that one either. The damsel in distress, yes. Can do. Halima 4 jumps has one as well. Alright, I mean the one I'm currently headed for also is 4 jumps, so fair enough. We'll find out momentarily if that works. Clone is switched. Let's go back to our golem. Hello Crocs, welcome. Nominatus hasn't done yesterday's daily. You can, yeah, you're doing it right now, I guess. That's why you're locked in. I just did it too. Gotta do them chores. You want to get paid, you have to do the chores. Destination. Let's go. Damsel is with Zor, so I'll go pick that one up. Zor likes EM. Thanks for the follow. Riald, welcome. Your Eve client didn't want to connect the chat. I have that up once in a while. I think it's maybe a timeout issue. It happens. And if you just try again, it's gonna work out. Dragon Cobra, thanks for the prime. And welcome to the sub club. Next up, Kiras, which should have a Tyranite deposit according to Doria. Was that Harpy Nurgle? That's fine.
Drive active.
Local looks good as well. So I guess as long as you don't get the low sec burners, the insurgency is not really going to bother you right now. If you run in Langizi, that is. You just tried again, relaunch client, still nothing. Yeah, that's probably... Maybe you need to quit Eve. Tyranite deposit. Nice. Cool. That's very valuable information. Thanks a lot for pointing this out. Easy. Oh shit, this is the system with the long warp rate. It's a feature, not a bug. To not be able to join a chat channel. Oh shoot. There's not much left though. We gotta be quick. Go. Follow me. Oh shit, I don't have the regroup button here. That's not good. We'll just get any there. Afterburner on. There. Maybe on. Oh, wait. Oh shit. Damsel in distress. I'm at the site. I should probably pay attention here. Let's go. Greetings, Fox Waifu. How's things? Too far away. Which one is the one? That one. Still too far. That one we can lock. Now we can almost lock. Oh, come on. Lock. And lock. Mine and mine. Okay, perfect. Now Zor is gonna show up. There it is. Where the hell? Oh, there. Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, 1 second longer and my Bastion would have cycled again. That was close. Alright. Focus. You can't... Oh. Envienkus is having a little drop. Happens once per stream if I multi-box. But here we are. Let's go back here. I don't really need the afterburner with these guys. Alright, no nice drop, unfortunately. Cruise missiles on a golem is problematic for an Innominatus. Yeah, I just couldn't put enough defense on it using torpedo launchers, and it feels so wrong to skip on one launcher. Then again, it might actually do more DPS than the cruises. You know what? You should actually look into this. Could be the better deal. And then... Ah, no. I would then need a micro jump drive to get closer to some of the rats. And then, yeah, I have to give up another mid slot for that, which is not what I want. Heck is now 0.8. No insurgency can spread through. It's 2 Lunghese cluster. Okay, we should be fine. How much DPS do I get now from this one? Bastion 1700. And here's the thing, it doesn't really matter. I switched from torpedoes to cruise missiles. The mission still takes 1 Bastion cycle. So it doesn't make a difference. Bastion is what, 60 seconds, 90 seconds? I don't know. And you're going to be there that amount of time. So if you have less DPS, as long as it's still good enough to get the mission done by the time your first cycle of Bastion is done, there's no difference in runtime of the site. So I do tractor the loot once in a while, yeah. Okay, you can tractor the loot a bit later. That's a good point. So yeah, you might be delayed a tad. Are we good? We're good. Desperados flies their golem with cruise. You can be faster with torps if the positioning issue is solved, or not a thing with the mission you're running. But yeah, the few missions I do, don't think it changes much. Maybe 10-15 seconds for the tractoring. All good. I mean, once Legion hits, with the undoing of the resistance nerfs, maybe? Maybe. Yeah. Pepple, yes. H and run is the plan. Right now we are building our standing up a little bit. After downtime I'll wreck it back a bit as well, but I have a Glamourex booster on right now. I'm gonna make the best use of it. Anomic base, okay, Angel Cartel Transport, that's the Vigilant, right? Vigilant is armor rep, so we gotta jump again. Armor. You really have to read patch notes. We don't have the patch notes yet. That was an announcement from FanFest in Nominatus. So, Legion on the 27th will add about 11% resistance increase to the modules, or the effect, or 11% higher average. That's gonna be pretty good. Are we good? Yes. Vigilant. Double checking. Angel Cartel Transport. Okay, cool. We'll get into the initial fitting. What is this? Okay, there. That and that. Lots of clutter. MTU mobile depot check. No, not the Marauders will have resistance penalties, yeah, rolled back. But I'm using 2 multi-specs on the Marauder, so it will have an effect. We'll just have to do the math, really. Uh, 32.2, sorry. Not 29.3. And not 40.3. It 32.40 plus 40 would be crazy, sorry. No desire, just missions. Next is the Angel base with a transport. Let's get it done. The ventures are, yeah, not yet done. Let's go here. Watch that mission in all its beauty. Yeah, some modules might get hit harder and, well, hit. Some modules might get more than the others. We'll have to wait and see. They said it's an average of 11% of additional resists you get. Maybe the Tech 2s are even better or worse. I have no idea. Okay, let's launch these 2. 3, 2, 1, check. Lock the frigates. Now we wait. Reps are on. This one is the fastest. Let's go for that one first. Let's see. Miss. And here we go. Better hits. Coming in already. Ooh, that was a nice one. Yeah, the mining is for the Drifter event. No desire. I'm still crafting, progressing 3 other tunes. And apparently we have until Thursday downtime. I thought it's Tuesday where the event ends now. We got 2 more days. $5 million bounty on each of these, times 4, 20 mil just from shooting some frigates. Yeah, Thursday's the 15th, right, Caviar? Yes. Triple checked. Okay, we're done. Let's get the battery out, micro warp drive in, reload, wait for the tractor beam, pull the mobile depot. Nope, just crap. Oh well, 150k, we'll pick it up. Kleinvieh macht auch Mist, we say in German. Is your golem suitable for level 4 missions and you can share the fit? Exclamation mark fit. Pepel. And it is only to blitz a certain missions. It's not a general level 4 mission runner. I do not have such a fit. So I don't generally do level 4 missions to make ISK. On one account it's, yeah, too slow anyways. I just use this for the dailies. Oh wait, what are we doing? Just stop the ship. Just stay here. Any half decent fit Marauder will cakewalk level 4s, yes. Okay, mission done. Next. My agent's gonna be very happy about this. Ooh. That's a lot of skiffs. Nah, we will not do any NPC hunting right now. Thanks for the follow. Petrov, welcome. My ventures are done though. Let's bring him back to Jeddah. Yeah, in Marauders, gankers are the thing you want to fit against. The mission itself is kind of easy, right? Karjan, Delavinia, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, low sec event size hit hard, Caesar Goat. Careful with this. Question of rational bailout. What do you mean, Windside? So I just counterfeit. That's my way of dealing with it. Mission complete. No splitting. How happy are we? Ooh, 2.25 already. That's going up quick. Next mission is not good. No. Really? Okay. Again, same mission. Definitely gonna take that. Angel. Cartel base. Take 2. Off we go. Dock when you get ganking corporation in system. I'm not sure you can detect that every time though. A lot of times they just use a tackler out of corp. And then they just log or jump in whatever they need once they see a prey. So, I mean, most of the time you get caught jumping back into Langeese, let's say. And so you wouldn't see that on the other side of the gate. Obviously, you would see them when you venture out from Langeese. But yeah, it's not that clear cut. Especially when you stream, you know, they have the advantage in terms of intel. So the only thing you can do is either not do it at all or counterfeit. So they at least don't make money when you explode. I might even, after resistance change, I might even be able to make the fit cheaper. I have not checked it out, Wolfie. We'll do that again after downtime, see how the standing increase kind of is affected by the booster. Oh, there we go. Oh, do I have space? Yeah. Oh, there's a... I know. Thought there's a fob here. Oh, I haven't done fobs in a while. Maybe we'll do some fobs in between this event. Ah, crap, we're bumping. And Legion. Yeah, what are we going to do the next 2 weeks, guys? World of Warcraft, no. There's not even an expansion going on right now. Here's the funny thing, Windside. I have never, I think, gotten ganked in or around a site. I always got picked up at a gate when it happened. Yeah, definitely castle. We all have our reasons, right? Yeah, and blitzing aside, you're also not in the site for long. Good point, actually, yeah. The more you move, I guess, the less easy it is to pick you up at a site. Going a little bit low here. Jeez, please. Did I bring the wrong clone? No? I don't know. Just slow, I guess. Yeah, this version of the fit is not really like stable. It survives if you kill them faster than they kill you. So let's do just that. Oh, what happened to my ventures? They're just sitting here. Warp fleet to Yida. 4-4. Hello, Selmanus. How are you doing? Back to normal? Back to normal? Was there something abnormal, Selmanus? No more grinding? Well, I am grinding with these guys there. Catching up on the BPCs I caught now to finish the track. Oh, I should probably dock, right? Dock. Where are we? Gosh. Jedi's so stuttery. Are we done? Yes. Shoot. Should have turned that off. Scoop. Do we have any good loot? Nope. Let's get over there. Ah, shoot. I kind of should have turned off my raptor there a bit earlier. My cap is not happy. Okay, that one's under control. Let's get these guys. Huh? Oh no, really? That guy ran out of freaking ore mines. No. Ah, man. Ah, well. We'll catch up later, I guess, with the next round. The rock expired and I didn't notice. So bad. Oh well. Yeah, it pays to check before you leave the belt, right? It's okay. Well, this guy here is behind anyway, so yeah, we'll figure it out. Let's get the 2 filaments gone then. Production, that is. 1, 2. Okay, let's queue the BPCs. That was that. Okay. All right, let's do another round of mining. Although, what system? Who mentioned the other system? Where do I go? I don't want to go to the other one. That was kind of busy. 4 jumps from Cheetah. Something else was available. Let's see. Maybe I can find it myself. Halaima? Wait, that's the one from yesterday. Did it respawn there again? Thanks for letting me know. No need to search then. Let's go. No, let's empty cargo first, shall we? All right. Oh, I have a shitload of Eleutherium actually. That is not the problem there. Alright, let's go. I just need to get the 7,000 in the hold. Man, I like this combination here. I'm always busy clicking something. Either the miners have to, you know, get another command, or we are directing this guy to do the next mission step. The tedious line to fill? Oh, I don't know. So far, it didn't feel that tedious, really. It works for me. But we all have a different threshold of things being too tedious then, right? Alright, that was that. The right hand of Zazmataz. Boom. Will do. Let's declutter the golem. No. Oh, not that much clutter, actually. Oh well. Zaboki's hacker card. And again, nice. That looks good. We are we ready? Mission accepted, destination set, off we go. Greetings, Sony. I was using an endurance in the other location and nominated, and I just let it fill up. And yeah, that was way enough for filaments then to be built. Yeah, crystals, mining crystals, but weren't a thing, right? We'll keep the EM ammo. How do you obtain the BPCs? I was running a lot of low-sec and null-sec hacking sites. Oh, this is a oh, there are 2 small tyranite deposits here. Okay. Didn't know that could happen. Oh, that's the long warp thingy. Okay. Welcome to the stream where I warp vessels. We're graduating. That does not look good. Wait. Small? Does not look like a small one. There's a lot of rocks here. Well, I'll take it. Alright, mission is also ready to work on. We need to kill this and the Zor. And let's go. Jackie opened the 4th event box today. Less than 30 mil. I really hope I'm not gonna regret putting this effort in here. The first box probably was bait. And it got me excited. What's my tractor beam range? 56, easy. Let's get it. So the mission is completed. I just need the loots. Line back to Lungizi. You sold your first box for $1 billion. Yeah, maybe selling the box is the better deal. Nah, I'm gonna open them. Just so you can see me being sad about it. Sturbenny 94. Thanks for the follow. My boxes will all be great. I mean, you have seen my exploration loot lately, right? Not so sure this works as intended. Let's go. Or happy, yeah, Wolfie. Maybe I'll be a happy camper. Who knows? Yes, Windside, I will try to stay positive. Young, Triforce, Catabaron. Thanks for the follow as well. Welcome. Oh. Right, I didn't get the Galnet crate yet. Let's accumulate that. Wait, or did I? No, not yet. There we go. Ernst is watching Ernst. To collect the drops. Yes. That was the Ernstception there quite a bit. There are 14 diamond rat miners stealing your Titanite. They have been nerfed quite a while ago though. They do not really mine a lot. Don't worry too much. Why did that not work? It worked on OBS, but not on my client. There we go. Okay, mission done. No. How happy is she now? 3.5. Wow, we're speedrunning this. Anomic agent, that's helpful. It makes me switch my clone again. Asclepian. Oh shoot. Downtime in 2 minutes. Yeah, I will not finish that mission in 2. So we will only prepare for it. What was the mission again? The Sunsha's Nation Burner. Lacking some barium. Ah, crap, they don't have it here. Wait. They don't have the script, which I already have. I don't know what's happening here. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't really detect properly what you have in your cargo for refitting. Oh, or wait, the script would need to be in your station cargo hold for the buy and fit thing to detect it. I think, yeah, that's the problem. I just figured that one out. Am I gonna accept this? Yeah. Let's in fact undock already as well. Oh, will the miners finish before downtime? No. Shit. Timing. I completely lost the timing here. Well, all good. So the Gristas insurgency finally ended, says Method 1. Sometime today their lawless systems will revert to normal and you'll be able to get at your home station again. Okay. My home station being Chida, I believe this can't ever happen to me. Oh wait. Let's not warp to the mission. We'll just go to the structure and tether. That's the plan. Bay is in Angel Insurgency right now, yep. That one is still gonna go for a few days, I guess. Okay, let's do the daily 300 million ISK giveaway while I get my yogurt. I'll see you in a sec. Good luck. again. Server is down. Oh, patch note or patch. Not sure about the patch notes, but my client was downloading something. Let's read up on the notes. Today is what? 12th. There are patch notes. Thanks for the follow. Go Kid, welcome. And Nomad, please, welcome as well. Patch notes for today. Graphics. Client stuttering has been reduced when Tech 3 ships are in the scene and the client is running with DirectX 11. Okay. Drifters started their assault on Cheetah. Yeah, that's the other bullet point I didn't read out aloud. And it was a community suggested feature. Okay. Cheers. I'm happy about the cloaking bug fix. So you, the one cloaking your ship, still can see some of it. That helps. Server's up already? Wow, okay. Double checking and then we will close, draw, get some shit done. Yep, we're authenticating, looking good. Wonderful, I'm in game, raffles closed. Good luck. This is my first food today, no desire. Well, I had some milk in the morning. But my first... It's about to call it solid, it's a yogurt, so yeah, my first food. Like, that is not liquid. Completely. My main meal happens after the stream. Usually a big salad with a nice steak cut. Cheers, Sharky. I'm happy too. Thanks for the support. You guys rock. Now, the winner is Sikinos. Didn't he win the freaking skill extract or skill injector yesterday? Come on, Sikinos. You gotta not take everything. Rude. Do I have ISK? Yes, I do. Reroll quickly. Ah, shit, he's here, guys. No rerolling. I also know his in-game name. Sikinos is Sikinos. Ah, I'm Sikinos. No, sorry. Where were we? 300. Just kidding. Congrats to you. This is yours. Well played. We need a chicken voice saying rigged.
Rigged. Rigged kaka.
Oh, no. Let's... Maybe not. No. Okay. I'm tethered. That's good. And we are... Yeah, let's do the daily chores first. That's a clip? What? No. Yes, 50 LP. Yes, yes, yes. Good stuff. Okay, so let's do the mission, and then we'll log in the other accounts. Oh, shoot. I only saw... Now that we are at 100%, we'll do the charging giveaway in a sec. Actually, let's log in the tunes while waiting. While grinding down this guy. Yeah, let's just get up everybody. Kill this. Okay, orbit should be stable. Cheers, Bernard. You have an important role, it seems. There's even a clip leaderboard at this point, right? Why do I not? Where? Oh, there are the preview windows I was missing. Nice. So I need to do this and that. Okay, cool. Everybody's here. Let's get the miners started again. Whoops. There. Okay. Wonderful. Greetings, Eastside. How are you doing? Reader, hello as well. Zizard, why are you sad? Did I say something? Okay, burner succubus is gone. Hello, Sampati. How's your Monday? Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alright, back off to Lungazy. Here we are, complete. Here we are almost complete. We can actually stop this, right? Yep. How about this one? Oh! Why is there only one laser on? What the hell? Oh, I suck at mining. Let's do the raffle while I sort out my shortcomings. No pun intended. The 200 million ISK. Give away... Actually, let's make it 3 Mastered Arms. I think I still have some. 3 Mastered Arms Cerebral Accelerators. Courtesy of the charging. Oh boy, the little ones are screaming, having a party. Hope you can't hear them as good as I can. Closing the raffle in 10 seconds. You can't imagine, John B. I think other people hear it way better than I do because, you know, the frequencies of their scream kind of... The sensors detecting this in my ear probably are dead at this point, so... Probably hear them in the other village. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Raffle is closed. The winner gets 3 Master at Arms Cerebral Accelerators. Good luck. Silas is here to see me when I open The boxes with a sad face. All right, fair. Okay, the winner is El Felixio. Congrats. Speak up. All right. Present. Has an in-game name as well. So let's switch here, click here. We are looking for master. Oh gosh. Too much clutter. 3 master in arms coming up. For El Felixio, there is the contract. Congrats to you. Well done. And that was the charging. We gotta go to Chita here. And then... yeah, I did share the mission already. Let's finish up the second one. There's no manufacturing. Okay. So we'll have to spend another bunch of Evermarks. Okay. That... oh shoot, I can't close the mining clients right now. Alright, once they're back in Chita, in fact. Let's... warp squad 244. Okay, let's get another mission in the meantime. Ooh, another anomic ancient. Serpentis burner, can do. There we go. Oh, did I miss that one? Yeah, no desire. Please don't ping winners. There's a reason chatbot is not announcing winners in chat, and that is we want people who are either and or listening and or watching the stream to claim prizes, not people who just join chat via IRC to then leech on giveaways. That is intentional. Thanks for bringing it up. Where was I? Let's go. Jazzy Chanson, greetings. How's it going? So that I don't think that was a critique on you, El Felixio. No worries. We rarely have the situation where I don't think we have these bots because they know they cannot win in the channel, right? So they're not even around. Sounds like something a bot would say, El Felixio. Now that is very suspicious. Am I docked? No, not yet. What's happening here? Too many big windows on the screen. And there we go. Sitting pretty with the gankers here. Zari is a raffle bot. Damn. You're also a sub bot, El Felixio. Damn, man. You want an email if you win, Raw Weirdness? I can send you a facsimile as well. Oh, Ariel Ace. Oopsie. Jeez. Okay, where were we? These guys are now in the right place. Okay, we'll finish the mission. Or do the mission. While... retiring some clients. Let's make sure the miners stay online. Yep, there we go. Good stuff. Hello, Umashin. How's it going? Okay, 2 items manufactured. 1, 2. And here as well. 1, 2. 1, 2. Claim. Sell 1.
Drive active.
Shoot, what is this? Double whip. Oh, did I bring the right fitting? Ugh. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, we at Varian, right? Yes. Okay, looks good. Well done, Hurst. Next is 2 more filaments. Okay, that worked. Claim. Queue them. Okay, now we are, well, exiting this because we'll do the daily chores first. Then back to mining. What is the event quest after manufacturing a filament? You gotta sell 1 and then you manufacture another 2. Do you find I have to turn down my graphics to avoid a crash when multi-boxing? No, but for a couple of weeks now, I think it was a driver update, I have a NVIDIA driver crash occasionally when I multi-box. It just happened like half an hour ago. It luckily only crashes the driver and not the computer, so the stream continues and we can pick up where we left. Not even the clients actually crash, just they become blank for a bit. I'm not sure if this is, yeah, I hope it's driver related and NVIDIA gets their shit together eventually. Your whole computer crashes lately. That might be a hardware issue though. Okay, if you have an NVIDIA card, it could also be crappy drivers still. You just sold 80 of those event blueprints. You should have used them to finish the event. Yeah. So Larry, you should have. You get a big spike on the CPU and then it crashes. Interesting. VX Temp, thanks for the follow, as well as Goat Meat. I missed that one before. How are you doing? Okay, we need the other guys now. Probably need to reapply thermal paste. I mean, just get a tool to monitor the temperatures, and then you might see why this happens. You'll try DirectX 11 first. DirectX 11 seems to be lighter on CPU than 12 for Eve, anyways. That was my experience as well. Right now I'm back at 12. Bernard got a new batch. A clip badge. Congrats.
Requested. Docking request accepted.
Temperatures are good, says Mala. Okay. Interesting. Did you do some sort of undervolting? Maybe that can be an issue as well. What do we need to do? Invite for fleet. Share the next mission. Done. Ooh, running out of error marks on this guy. Ouch. Well, we'll take care of that next time. Oh, wow. I'm getting anomic after anomic. Very good. Enyo is next. Done. Off we go. Oh, shit. Accept, maybe. Alright, last one. To share, and then I can get the miners back in. Back to work. Alright, Sampati. Thanks for popping in. Have a good one at work. Happy Monday, everybody. Take it easy. There's still 4 more days we gotta cover this week. Are you Mr. Clippy, Bernard? I actually read an article. Some guy was crafting a Clippy, you know, the office thing from, I don't know, 20 years ago. Mr. Clippy, I believe he was called. That little assistant. And he actually connected that assistant visualization with an actual AI, so it's somewhat useful now. Must be funny. Anima Red, greetings. Linlai is also here. Hello. Welcome. Enyo 6.5, right? That means... Yep, we'll do this. Occult is gonna work. It is mission and mining for the event day, Cyber Nomad. Mission day with a Glamourex booster to sort of get our agent ready for the next couple of months of sharing. Maybe we'll have another login reward with Legion and another Glamourex booster. Fingers crossed. Hello, Cassiopeia. How was your Monday? Cassiopeia is running a man flu. Oh gosh. Too soon. Get better. You can do it. Solari wondering what we got from Wrath of Tyrannos crates. Mine was a really good skin that I could dump for 400 million. And some other 50 million in it with stuff. But some of us were not as lucky. It might be the safer bet to just sell the crate instead of opening it. Lowering the DPS counter is something I created for the channel. If you're deaf, you might get it to work for yourself. Code is there. It's just reading the combat log of Eve, which the client writes to documents Eve something something folder. Like Peld does. Where Peld is actually an easier thing to install. So if you want something similar, maybe check out Peld. It's more meant for clients rather than streaming overlays. Can you do burners with 2 remote rep retributions? Yeah, that probably could work. Method 1 got the man's plug suit out of the box. Second best outcome value wise, indeed. So, not just any retribution, by the way, Shrike. You will really need to fit, or you need to fit to counter the mission rat. Otherwise, you're gonna just explode very, very quickly. You know, some newt very hard, all of them hit very hard, and you just need high resistances, etc. Plus, a lot of them require you to have some sort of web, otherwise you will not apply. Not sure. Retri does not have particularly high amount of mid slots, so I don't know if it's gonna go that well. Our burners gated, yes. They are gated, and the restricted, the team burners as well as the solo ones are restricted to frigates. The base ones, you can bring bigger ships. Eve veterans everywhere online.
Docking request accepted.
Domorin, are you a veteran? You want to tell us about your past? And maybe future in Eve. Okay, let's do the third sharing, and then we are done with that. Wrong click. The Garmin is very good for team burners. You can do all 4. I just like the convenience of the Nurgle. Okay, things are live or online. Alright, that was it already. And it didn't hurt a bit. Next, let's get some more standing. How are we doing? 3.8. Wow. Good stuff. No boss kill though. Anomic base. Ah, shit, that's the Garistus one. Nope. That one I don't do. Come on, give me a good one. Really? Now she hates me. Are you kidding me? Fuck's sake. Okay, down to 3. There, Anomic team. Destroy the Hawk. We'll stay with this ship. Gotta kill a Logi this time though. Mission accepted, destination set. Off we go. Let's get the miners in to finish the other part. Oh, let's warp first.
Drive active.
What is an octopi streamer? Text no. Don't do science words on me. It's Monday. Off to work you go, Silath. Have a good one at work. Thanks for being with us today. The Strahlenkarte, greetings as well. Okay, that one is on the run. Here we gotta create a little fleet with Ersts. That worked. What are we doing here? Mining? Mining. Mining, okay. What's it called? Halaima, right? Yes. Let's see if that Tyranite deposit is still there. Oh, did I? Yes, I did. I did clean my cargo. Oh, Johan, better not explain. Just nod and smile. The Strahlenkarte, thanks a lot for 4 months of support. Cheers. That is very kind. Hawk. We'll probably... Maybe we'll catch it with a cult. Let's see. Sometimes that works. Somebody with a software background. You know, if you're a software dev, you don't necessarily need to be an IP wizard, yeah, networking wizard. But knowing the difference between, you know, public IPs and, say, the other part of the net mask. Yeah, I don't know. You missed a lot of... Oh, shit. Talking about missing a lot. Yeah, this guy's a bit too far away. Let's go with Barian for now. Programmers usually do not know this kind of stuff. Man, I grew up with token ring and stuff, so definitely got that one. The BNC cables, which you had to terminate with a resistor on one side. Wait, was that token ring? I think it was called token ring. Too long ago. No? What was it called then? Not Tolkien, no. The network where you had a ring architecture kind of from one... Well, not really a ring, you didn't close it, right? You had a cable from one PC to the other, to the other, to the next, to the next. No like switches and hubs and whatnot. So it was token ring. There you go. See? That's the one. Was it the star topology? No, it was from one computer to the next, to the next, to the next. It was not like star or anything, as far as I remember. Anyways, I'm not sure we even had more than 2 computers connected that way. It's too long ago. Did I think about adding an ISK per hour stat to Peld for null players? But the problem is, Texno, you can only track what is in the log, and the ticks are not, for example. So knowing about how much goes to the bank and all this sort of stuff, you simply don't have this, this information in the logs. Okay, you could probably use ESI for some of these information. Some of that information, these information is plural, right? Already, there you go. We have 2 words for singular and plural in German for information. It's a bit weird for us to understand that English doesn't do that. You could pull the character API with the wallet data. Okay, yeah, we could do that, I guess. Although, how live is this, sorry? Greetings, Shosinar. Showing my age because of the networking talk. So, okay, sometimes it's very live, sometimes not. Yeah, you know, these widgets I'm running, they rely on information that is fairly live. Otherwise, you know, if the number goes up 5 minutes after something happened, if you don't have the context anymore, it's just not fun. So if an API has a cache that is longer than, let's say, 10 seconds, it's not interesting to me for live streaming purpose, overlays, whatever. ESI improvements inbound. I mean, ESI has a new commitment, right? It was mentioned at FanFest a lot, and all the new things will have new endpoints for them as well. That sounds super cool. What I really would like to see is some sort of client dump of information, other or maybe extended log, what we have today, which we could really use for cool visualizations. Imagine having some sort of WebSocket you could connect to in order to get all these events. And then make some cool visuals. I should have killed the other Logi. That's too late though. Wasted the time. Oh, what happened here? Let's jump with these. That one did. That one. Okay, no, just one didn't jump. Vaystone next. Reader, you're a bit late with that raffle there. You might want to refresh your stream. You will only hear this in probably 20 minutes from now, but still, refresh your stream. We are a bit ahead at this point. You want to try to invent the new Marauder when it comes out, Unboy? I have a fair amount of Leshak BPCs actually. Maybe I should try that myself. The invention thingy. Bot is broken? Hope not. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. That's not my bot. This one is our bot. No? Bot seems to be fine. Or what bot are you talking about, Sileth? You know, several people sitting on 1k plus Leshak BPCs. Holy, that's a lot of abyssals. Respect. Ah, you meant reader. Is the bot trying to join the raffle? Maybe they just assume that there's a raffle going on any ETH channel. I mean, there's a lot of channels that have raffles open all the time, right? I like to have mine condensed a little bit. Keep the spam confined in a 2 to 3 minute window. So Ariel Ace, if we can ever do something reasonable with integrated drone BPCs, I'm going to be that guy too. I have full boxes for each faction almost.
Docking request accepted.
Tyrannite, there you go. Duo of Death, that works. Maybe I should start collecting the trick salvage from Parchment. I'm not really into production of things. Would take too long to sort of figure this stuff out. Okay, mining is up. Jump clone is correct. Ship is as well. We are going to here. Yeah, Leshak prices went up quite a bit on buy rate. Unfortunately, also the input materials, so you can't make it bank just because you have BPCs right now. I believe BPCs generally are pretty abundant. Fully available. Gosh, English hard. Okay, we got the pattern here now. Architected nightmares. Check. Getting closer. Not on this one yet. Oh shit. Don't forget to claim the daily things. Also, if you haven't claimed your weekly 15k LP as an Omega, do it now. Tomorrow's a refresh. $400 points left. Mad Cat. Ha, I'm ahead. Home office is so good for getting this done. Shit. Rockin' us, good morning. Desert Penguin, why are you doing this to us? Having a week off, living the dream, and having the audacity to tell others, I don't know. You're quite new here, aren't you? Oh, you're off every other week. I guess you have a very, very busy job when you're not on an off week. I see. Mad Cat is ready with a timeout bat. So the other 7 days you work straight, yeah, that must be, kind of, maybe even more than 8 hours. I'm guessing. What a rhythm. That was the one where I have to launch my pack rat. Let's do that. Good morning. Kogel beef stuck. Welcome. Ooh, blue explosion. Boom. Always feels like a prize if that happens. To me, anyways. Now level 4s are becoming popular. This is a sort of an exceptional thing. I thought today I'm going to pop a Glamourex booster to grind up the standings with my agent, so I have an easier time to share. I'm running 7 Omega accounts, and I want to complete the monthlies every month. So I share missions, and that, since I cancel a lot of missions as well that I don't want to run, my agent has kind of a hard time liking me, so we're doing some chores today. Why shooting the wreck? Because I do not want my tractor unit to tractor back the 2 things I don't need. I just need the mission loot. So I kill the wrecks. Yeah, for the daily. So today is another 50 LP day, right? And you can invite up to 9 other pilots into your fleet and complete the mission. They all get the 50 LP daily completed. Then you have to spend Evermarks on only one of the other things. So you save Evermarks, or with a bit of luck, the other goal is a manufacturing goal. And if you do 2 goals per day, 12 times in a row, you complete the monthly goal, which is, yeah, wait, I'll show you the math. It is paying me with 7 accounts after costs and whatnot, 5 billion per month, which, you know, you don't just want to leave on the table. Let's scoop this. Oh wait, let's loot it first. Scoop. I'm just min-maxing. I know it's boring, but there you go. That's me. Heading out. Oh shit, I forgot to turn off Bastion. Not good. Yeah, well. Let's blame Raffi there, who distracted me. Respin, greetings. "25 NPC kills, easy job in level 4s. Yeah, the thing is, my other accounts don't have to do anything. They just sit at the station and are invited into a fleet, and then I complete the mission and boom, it's done. If I have to undock all these 7 other guys, it's way more, or 6 other guys, it's way more effort to do this. So I'd rather not. Are we done here with Bastion? Yes, let's go. We all do boring things in E for the sake of min-maxing. There you go. And then there's me even streaming that, right? Gosh, my face is falling asleep. No, I like the chill missioning eventually, or for a bit at times, I want to say. Cheers. Yeah, you just invite them to the fleet, and then you can share the 50 LP. And thanks for the follow there. No, not follow. Thanks for the subscription. Balamonicus, welcome to the sub club. Desert Penguin, thanks for your follow. And then there is you guys, right? Watching. Yeah. Watching me. Watching paint dry. Cheers. Thanks for hanging out. Mike is here. 07. How's our citizen, our favorite citizen doing? So shout out. Salty Mike. A creator in the Star Citizen sphere, and we have, we can call it a monthly conversation about topics related to space games. I take the capsular perspective, and Mike is getting the citizen one. You're a capsuleer today, right? Today's your day off, right? Mondays. What are you doing right now? Cheers, emotional. Thanks for hanging out. Do they have to be within some range to share? No, you can be anywhere in the universe. If you are in the fleet, mission proceeds, that is LP and standing and maybe even ISK, yeah, are shared. That makes this a very convenient halfway auto completion of the daily goals. Thanks for the follow. Slekkat Togo, welcome. Doc, right? Yes. Are we done here? Oh, shoot. Yep, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's get back to Chita and progress the event. We're almost done. Ish. We go. Missions you can share. If you rat, nothing is shared. For ratting shares, you have to be on grid, I believe. First, I'm the best paint on Twitch. Without colors, Sheldrake. You wanna rethink that statement? And yeah, the reason why I'm doing the focused missioning stuff right now is we got a 50% Glamourex booster. Was it a login reward or was it an event track thingy? I think it was a login reward. So you just got that for free, more or less, right? Why not use it? And it's not, I actually thought it's 15% until, I believe it was yesterday, somebody on stream said, nah, it's 50. And I was like, holy shit, all right. Better make use of this. And here we go. Mission complete. And no, we're not going to share this one. Next one. No, I don't want. Next. That's crap. Next. Oh, still crap. Really? Come on. We had a good thing going today so far. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, that one. The Jaguar. Let's bring these home while we wait for clone jump cooldown stuff. That was that. Switching. And now... Do you lose less standings if you decline missions with a booster on? That's a good question. I do not know. Aduvenas. Maybe somebody in chat has a clue. Which one was it? The Jag, right? Jag in Traun, accept. Fitting. Jaguar. Yes. So the booster also affects negative hits. 20% extra loss? I would have noticed if that were the case, I'd say. Maybe it's the other way around. Who knows? Look at the standing history of the tune. Okay, wait a sec. No, I don't think that the declines were harder. Definitely not. I mean, I was using the booster the whole day. I think the declines were softer than usual. I don't have data further back, unfortunately. Did too many missions today. Yeah, we have to check next time I run without a booster. Okay, are we here? Nope. Oh, yeah. With the potent, you should be able to almost constantly run burners. I guess so. Although I don't really mind the blitz missions. They are as fast. Pay, yeah, a bit less, but I don't mind the occasional blitz things. That's okay. It gives a little bit of a change of pace. Alright, now we're in Jeddah. Let's go warped ventures. Take a screen. Okay, I'll take a screenshot of the movements from today. I felt like the losses are less harsh, although that's just a feeling. Blitzable missions are usually closer as well. Are they? Haven't paid attention there. Yes. Emotional. We will take that screenshot of my movements. Okay, let's have that thing grinded down. And here we are getting rid of the ore in cargo, mining hold. Then, next round of production. Do I have enough in the queue? Yes, 1, 2, next. Oh, maybe, oh yeah, that's fine. We can do another full round, and then we'll be stuck a little until time's up. Beautiful. Let's queue up the next batch. That one is done. Oh, let's get the shorter ones maybe. Run first. Gosh, that Jag takes ages to kill. We are done. Good to go. Let's go back to Halaima again. One more mining round. Nobody wants to sell you a clock suit? You need one, Solari? I can sell you one. If you want. I have a few. I made the right call back then. Good morning, Brother Grimoire. How are you doing? Gosh, it's getting full in here. Lots of common nonsense, folks. Well, they're going for a bill. I'll give you one for a bill. Sorry. Not gonna undercut further than that. They have been pretty steady even after the information that they could be in the final event track box again. Prices have not been going down, so. That's the common nonsense thing I'm speaking of. Well, I have no idea what the hell that is. I wonder that myself every day. Let's call it a brain fart back in the day, maybe? I know that would be tutors. Cheers. Tekuro, hello, how's it going? Today we stream level 4 mission blitzing and burners to make up with our agent's feelings, I guess. Plus I'm still trying to finish the event track with my 3 alts to get paid. We'll see if that goes well or not. Shit, what was that? Well, what did I just click? I think I just did the mission, no? Oh, that's the docking part of it. Okay, cool. No tank needed, we're just gonna dock. You gave up on that? On the mission track, Tekuro. And greetings. I see what he did there, G Peckery. No worries. I know we banned a guy, maybe some of you noticed during the talk I had with Mike, Salty Mike, and yeah, about eFanFest and whatnot, there was suddenly a person who came. The first thing I said, they said in chat were like, you look more gay than usual or something. I don't know. First time sort of viewer or chatter anyways said that, and I was like, you know, normally I would just address it in a way to, you know, in a disarming way and play with the food a little bit depending on how they react. But since, you know, I was in a podcast situation, I was like, yeah, I cannot do that right now. I don't want to put that on mic, so I let it go. But then like a minute later, they said something more offensive, and I don't know. Okay, since everybody's listening right now, for me, there's 2 kinds of people. There's people I want to spend time with. There's assholes. Your sexual orientation, your color of skin, the language you speak, where you're coming from has no influence on which bucket you land up. So if you're an asshole, if you're not an asshole, all good. Simple world. So that being said, just banned a second typo. Animated. Oh, sorry, you mean type, the second type. There you go. Where was I? I don't know. Let's just focus on, you know, not being assholes to each other. It's that simple. First is an equal opportunity asshole remover. There you go. I got lost. What am I doing right now? Complete the mission. There. That button. No splitting. Yes. I should probably just leave the fleet. Less options to consider. Next. Yes. Dread Pilot, Pirate Scarlet. The thing I like about doing level 4s once in a while is you get to use a lot of different ships if you want. So I have sort of a tool for each site or an optimized fit or something. And there we go. That's the Scarlet one. Small Tyrannite. Off we go. Gosh, that thing's dirty. As I'm in my tar ship, right? Once Keanu Reeves, you mean, right? Be excellent to each other. Yeah, or at least, you know, maybe indifferent, not just don't just be an asshole right from the start. You never know what you're gonna miss out on. Then again, don't waste your time with assholes, right? As soon as you notice, walk away. At least I have better things to spend my time with. The one and only Cider is in the house. Let's see if I can beat Matt Katarian to a shout out. Shout out. The one and only Cider. Thanks for the raid. Welcome. How's it going? And there the playlist stops. Let's blame the one and only. Fixed. Going pretty amazing. Sounds good. Happy Monday to you. Benoit grew up with treat others like you like to be treated. Okay, there's certain... No, let's not do this first. Okay. We're live on Twitch. Let's not do it. You know, your personal preferences might come across weird to others. Or for others, Venoir, is all I'm saying. Depending, right? Armageddon. Hello. Greetings. So G Peccary, that's why I generally say hello to people. So I don't have to consider what time of day it is. And depending on what language you speak, you know, you also have to consider, do you have to be formal because, I don't know, the person is not familiar to you or older or whatever, right? German has this thing where you can choose to be formal or informal in your greetings and addressing other people. So I just say hello because I don't want to make that distinction. I feel old if somebody addresses me formally. That's just, I don't know. I don't like that. Mining Ventor, yes, the one and only, and running some missions to make use of the potent Capsuleer Day Glamourex booster we got in the login rewards. Apparently it's 50%, not 15, so it is worth using. And here we are, doing just that. Let's turn that on and pop Scarlet. Next. Maybe I need another cycle. That's a bit fast there. Turning it off. Time for the Monday morning weigh-in. Okay, you're still losing 2... I don't know what LBS are, but okay. A week. Is that pound? I think it's pound. Why? The word pound has none of these letters in it. What's LBS stand for? Somebody wanted to say pound and fell the moment they wanted to say it, and then it was... Or, I don't know. What happened there? Seriously, what happened there? Why? Oh no, 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 no. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh shit. I effed this up. Okay, now I gotta kind of commit to it, I guess. I really hope this works. Ah, shit. Shit. Man, Urs, don't read chat. Just play the mission properly, maybe. Oh god. Gotta do it again. Oh shit. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, this is gonna be spicy. The next one might be very, very tight now. Is it Poundlps, maybe? The unit is descendant from the Roman Libra. Okay, yeah, I love that clown unit, so I deserve the... whatever just happened. Where is she? I can't see her. Oh, there. Okay. How are we gonna... oh my god, this is so gonna hurt. I really hope I can... what? I can't even lock her? You gotta be... ah, shit, now I made another mistake. Yep, this is gonna go well. Let's see, maybe we can just pop her and run. Shit, I need another volley. Oh no. I messed this up, like, pretty significantly. Okay, all good though. She will die with the next shot. We're going back to here. I need to know where to align to so I can bail before my shield's gone. There, she's dead now. Dumb mission. Let's go. I'll not try to pick up the implant. It's going to take too long. Too much hit. Shit's going to hit my shields there. Oof. So, LBS comes from the Latin Libra Pondo. Alright then. Well, thanks for educating me. It's... why would you keep it? Just call it P. Oh, you take care. Sorry, I missed stuff in chat now. Waff, have a good one. Catch up indeed. And yeah, do not question the freedom units. We call them clown measurements, right? Have you ever wondered why my corporation is called the way it's called? Where is it now? Where's my character sheet? I'm missing the guy that's supposed to show up here. I wanted to demonstrate what I'm talking about. Have we... no, it's fixed. There. Wait, you can't see the corp? Where can you see the corporation you're in? Oh, there. There you go. We measure in clowns. It's because of freedom units. Not kidding. Dutch pound is very much still used. I mean, even in Swiss German, we use this to tell the baker how much bread we want. So there's this... okay, even for Germans, this is going to sound funny. We call a pound of bread...
as Pfünderli.
Yep. If you want to have half a pound of bread, you say...
I'd like as Hauptpfünderli.
There you go. That's what we do, yes. In that tone, yeah. Because Hauptpfünderli is quite small, so you... and you have to add Li in Switzerland to things that are not much. So in Swiss German, I would be...
as Erstli.
And now we will leave it at that. Cheers. Thanks for hanging out. I'm not German, Cider. I'm Swiss. Don't blame the Germans. You need that voice changer in your life? It's a bit of an expensive one. It came with the Rodecaster Pro 2, but yeah, there you go. It's the default. I haven't done anything with it. It's kind of funny though, so occasionally we'll hit the button. Oh, Peccary, let's not do the whole like politics things. As I said, there's two kinds of people, assholes and normal ones. I'm like quite large for a hobbit. Yeah, if you look at it from this angle, definitely. Okay, mission complete again. What do we have? Please give me an... no. I'd love to fly this, but I think that's behind the insurgency. Yeah, we can't. Then again, the asteroid is depleted. I heard that now. 200 points. No, wait, that's not the one. Which one? Yeah, 200 points before event task completion. The rock gave up. Okay, let's get another one then. Are we good with the other guys? Yeah, almost done. So here's the thing. The Talos vessel is not really expensive, so I could risk it. It's kind of dumb, but I could risk it. Wait, you know what? We'll do this for the lols, shall we? For the shits and giggles. It'll probably explode, but that's okay. Augmentations. I want to be in an empty pot, though. I don't want to spend a fancy one on this dumb idea. Simon hits us with some Wikipedia in German, I believe. Okay, empty clone, check. Just passing through should be fine. Yeah, if it's bubbled, Sparb, I'm screwed. Well, maybe I managed to crash gate, but can't really assume that this is the outcome. Alright, maybe we'll get some of these drops from the previous runs out of the cargo first, right? Let's not lose 100 million of loot there. Can do the cap train trick. Oh, I'm not worried about inbound to the gate. I will have an outbound issue. If there's a insta-locker, this ship is probably gone. But I mean, this is the best thing you could have. It's double propped, right? I'll try to crash the gate with the micro warp drive. It doesn't work. Overheat the AB and we still go. How much are we going? Huh? Why can I not? Ah, shit. Simulate. I can still do it 1100. Well, there will be webs if the guy's close enough for scram anyways, but maybe. Who knows? And if they're using kinetic ammo, I'm gonna be fine. Let's accept the mission, see what happens. Ah, stupid idea. Oh, that's okay. That's the 24-hour number. For a second, I was worried. Okay, last hour, only one ship got destroyed. Incoming Marshall drop. Let's see. The thing is, this is a funny little mission. The ship costs less than the mission usually pays, so we're good. We got that money back for quite a number of times. Here, let's bring them home. Yeah, ship's already replaced, right? Okay, we got like 3 jumps in high first, and then we'll see. If there's a camp with an insta-locker, the ship's dead, but 40 mil is fine. Is it 40? 43, holy shit. Our pod is empty now, I think. Yep. We cleaned the pod. Anyone know why some drifters will kill your pod and others don't? Why? I do not know, but yeah, some do, some don't. Oh, wait, am I jumping too low already? Oh. Misread my UI. Not yet. How do you set up Evo Preview to have a video preview on all screens instead of static screens. Are you running an AMD card? I don't think I ever had that problem with NVIDIA cards, the static output. So maybe some of those who run AMD cards, what setting do you need to change so the preview windows are live and not just a static image if the client isn't focused? I mean, you need to make sure the clients are not running, I believe, full screen. You can run them borderless window or window. I don't think full screen is going to work for the previews. But I'm not sure that's the issue. All right, you take care, G Peckery. Thanks for popping in. See you next time. Okay, the next jump is probably gonna get me killed. Let's see. Oh wait, you're using a what? 2020 Ti? What's that? You think that option is in the Evo preview setting, not depending on the video card? But isn't that the default that you see the picture moving? If you reduce the client eye to an icon, well, if you minimize your client, yeah, it's not gonna work. So there's no bubble, but yeah, that nose is certainly has a sensor booster. It does not. What's my align time? Yeah, this is not gonna go well. It has a sensor booster, I just saw it. Fuck. Yeah, we can't. It's up 4. Nah. They will catch me, so I'm gonna crash. Well, I will try. If I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna try. Let's heat both of these and see what happens. We are going to do this. Let's go. Yeehaw. And jump. Okay, that worked out. Yeah, we can't do that mission, unfortunately. So, back to Lungisi. I tried. Maybe I could have burned out a range. Wait. You know what? Fuck them. We're gonna try this. They have gate guns, right? No, do they? Gate guns turn off, right? No bubbles in low sec. If corruption is at 5, you can have bubbles in low sec. It comes down to where I spawn when I jump the gate. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be something. Why am I doing this? I need a good align out. Okay, we have... that guy's... The Drekavac is way too close. Where is he though? Drekavac is there. So how about we try to... Yeah, we don't have much option here, do we? Can we? No, they're too close. Can you warp to Gunstars? I think you can, right? Okay, so the idea would be to, well, overheat first. I'm an idiot. Overheat both of these. And then we just approach this. Right? Like this. Micro warp drive on. Try to be zippy. And then we just warp there. They don't even try. Okay, then. Let's warp somewhere else. Quickly, maybe. Let's go. Yeah, that didn't work out for them. I don't have a safe spot here. Let's do that right now. Safe. Okay. And then we have to go to Hagilor. Let's see how shitty that looks like. Keep in mind, Urs, you do not have a cloak. Flying like you have a cloak, right? No. These guys need to dock. Alright, next gate is clear. Some had to warp off due to aggression. Yeah. So, not everybody was on grid. I realized that as well. I was a bit worried about the Dracovac being this close, but I think they didn't even attempt to lock me this time. Yeah, but intentionally, Hemshall. I know that this is a dumb idea. Okay. T-scan says we're good though, so let's go. Man, if I make it back alive, it's gonna be good. Alright, let's dock these clowns in the meantime and focus a little bit. Alright, let's focus. Takes longer for a Drek to lock you. I mean, I have a sub 4 second align and my micro warp drive was on, so it should not take that long, in fact. But hey, I'll just take it, right? So far, we are still alive. It's just... You know, it would be funny if somebody came in here now and gets killed by the guns. That'd be so funny. Let's go. I should turn on some. Maybe. No, let's not do that. It's gonna make it complicated for me too. Time for another deep discussion whilst Earth runs a mission. You want to get me killed, do you? Oh, I'm not. Getting a bit too close to that one. Turn. Yeah, if there's warp bubbles, it gets hairy. I mean, there was only cruisers, so I wasn't too afraid of, you know, if I get a micro warp drive cycle kind of off for at least 5-6 seconds, I'm out of range, and they can't do anything about it. That was too early. If there were frigates on grid, I would have just crashed and walked away. Still too early. Oh well, we can slow boat. Red John, greetings. How are you doing? You were surprised how fast some thrashers can lock you. I mean, was your micro warp drive on? Then that would be your answer. Okay. You think it's not a proper camp, Hemshall? Alright. It was a newbie camp. I still suck. This was not good on my part. I was just lucky there they're not serious about it. Isn't the Navitas a Tech 1 hacker, though? No, that would be the Imicus, right? It's Tech 1 Logi. Okay, that's weird. Weird pick for hacking. Okay, loot was unfortunately not good with the first one. Let's see what we get next. Get out of that orbit. Just Call Me Bob sometimes flies it, or the Thalia, just to get the armor repair daily. But why would you go to a event relic site? You have to scan down to do that. That sounds like a lot of extra steps. Yeah, doesn't make sense for hacking. I don't know, maybe he had a cloaked friend he was about to support. Who knows? Or maybe a new player who doesn't understand ship bonuses. But how did he scan down a level 3 site in a Navitas? That's quite a thing to do. Oh, I forgot to reload. What's the opposite of min-maxing? You come as unprepared as possible. We should try that once. Could be funny. Flower sniffing? Okay. I don't know. Erlinger, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Max Minning is... Nah, I don't think that one. Failing. Your citizenship may be revoked. Yeah, you never know the consequences, right? Maximum effort, minimum reward. Winging it. Yeah, YOLO I think is maybe a good word for it. Am I too old to say YOLO? Yeah, what age is the threshold where you should stop saying that? I mean, if my mother would say that word, it would freak me out. Killing one stone with two birds. Throwing one stone and missing two birds. I think that's the thing you're looking for. At any age, you should not say that word. Come on, man. Live a little. Just a little. Where's the other guy? There. Last one. Let's go. Wow, I got 102 million in bounties today. Only. Plus whatever mission proceeds. The agent paid me. You think the threshold is 38 years old? Shit. I'm expired. Yeah, well. I'm kind of happy I don't get faction drops here. I get too nervous trying to pass the gate camps coming back. Alright, last rat, and then we gotta somehow get back to Lungeezy. I didn't even check. Is the corruption? Yeah, in Bay the corruption is 5, right? Pretty sure it is. Can you complete the mission remotely? No, not that one. Well, I mean, the mission is still completed, even if I explode. But nah, I'm not gonna log off now and wait out the insurgency. We're getting back. If it's just my pot. Blue explosion coming in. Boom. Loot is... Oh shit. Okay. Well, it's just one, so that's fine. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
Fit it. Oh, that's a very, very good idea. You know what? I'm gonna fit this. It's probably gonna cut my line time 1 second. Yeah, certainly. Holy shit. Upgrading your ship on the fly. Let's go. Let's put that in.
Warp drive active.
It's also gonna increase my signature, but I don't think it's gonna make the difference. It's probably more benefit than penalty. It being the faction one anyways.
Docking permission requested. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested.
Faster, please. I'm on a clock. Okay. And next time I run this mission, I'm gonna be like, why am I not doing it More DPS. Mark my words. I'll forget I fitted it that way. Now the fit is 140 million. Let's go.
Drive active.
Yeah, easier said than done method. Okay, let's go. Next time will be a new hall anyways, good point. Hagilur is already a potential issue. My line is sub 3 now instead of sub 4, so we won a second wind side. That's pretty good. Otherwise I wouldn't have done it. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to B. I mean, sub 3? Nah, the noses had local sensor boosters, although they were on the other side, right? They were not on this gate. If nobody's on this gate, I'm gonna be fine no matter what. There you go. Boring. Oh shit, a Moa just arrived. Is at 16 though. Moa's not gonna lock me on time. No way. And he jumped. If there's no bubble now, I don't see how I can die. Oh, it's the same guys. No bubble. Oh well. Taskoon wants to see some explosions. That gate looked like a Christmas tree. Okay. No explosion, sorry to disappoint. It was worth making the trip, yep. The extra steps were paid for, that's good. Right, let's see how we are doing with the event track progressing vessels. They were a little bit on hold right now. Yeah, I have to wait half an hour to continue. Well, not here, but with the other two guys. Yep, alright. Meaning we will just check how much is left. 100 points, so I need to do 3 turns and 1 mining, and we're done with this guy. Oh, here I need a little bit more. 5 turns, okay. 4, not 5. You get, what, 35 per? Yeah, same here. Okay, cool. Almost. We are very close. Why not build the limiters and amplifiers instead? Oh, I didn't have the BPCs anymore. I'm just using the BPCs. I went out for hacking. Don't want to spend additional ISK on it. And yeah, we still have till Thursday, so there's no rush really. All good, but yeah, we don't need this then. Let's close the clients.
Docking request
Oh god,
accepted.
I'm single boxing. I feel naked.
Docking permission requested.
Refit before you leave, thank you. Refit. And then we'll put the loot in the station. As one should. We in fact just need this. Right, mission complete. How happy are we now? 5.5. Wow, we went from minus earlier today to 5.5. That is pretty good. Boss kill though, that's not fun. Another anomic team, easy though. Vengeance. Good morning, Chief Trade. How's things? Also today is still one charge only, but they have double the value. We got a level 2 hype train completion. So if you haven't charged yet, maybe do it now. We have another 3 Master at Arms to give away if we reach that 100%. That chip. With the Vengeance fit, right? Yes. Ooh, that thing's charging quickly. Also, I should have completed my mysterious crate. Yep. Let's claim that one. We'll open that after the mission. See how lucky I get. Wait. I just claimed it. Why is it not showing up? Maybe I'm too fast. Oh, there it is. Chasm, wondering what I like most about Eve. The fact that I can walk away for multiple years, come back, and my stuff is still there and worth something. There wasn't an expansion that reset all my progress back to 0. I believe that's why I'm still playing Eve. Eve matters. Unless the station blows up. If you're in an NPC station, what can possibly happen? Okay, if you're in Parchment in an NPC station, you might be like, oh shit, how do I get out of here? But yeah. Generally speaking, I was. Xyloth has clones stuck in parchment. Need +3 standings or something to jump to them? Oh crap. Yeah, the standing thing is annoying, right? Although +3 shouldn't be that much of a chore. Is Chaos? No, Chaos is not doing the parchment standing fleets anymore, right? That slacker. Giles Soul has the same issue. Damn. Okay, we need 8% with the charging meter, and we have another 3 Mastered Arms. Cool As You Like played Eve a long time ago. Eve Uni then. Okay, Independent Corp. Then Mercenary Corporation, alright. Loads of great raids. But now just watch streamers. As most people, you gave up Eve? Most people gave up Eve? Well, the ones playing would disagree, but... glad you're looking around at times. Welcome. Maybe you come back one day, you never know with Eve. I had a break of like 10 years from Eve. Never say never, I guess. We aren't quitters yet. About the same for you now? Alright, see? You can still come back. Okay, mission completed. Let's head back. And there it is. 100% has been achieved. 3 Mastered Arms. Cerebral accelerators are up for grabs. Good luck. Your name is on the monument in Iceland. You will always be there, yes. The Great Sativo started in 2003. Has left multiple times. Yeah, I did a couple of breaks as well. 10 years the longest, give or take, and then another year or so. But other than that, I've been playing quite often. And I'm so happy there's no information on how long I played Eve in total. That would probably scare me. CCP needs to tell her. I guess that's how you get me to quit. Tell me how many hours I spent in game. That's probably where I'll draw the line. You wanna slash played in chat? Oh god, Ariel. You'd be more concerned of your wife seeing your time in Eve. Okay. 3 hours and 25 minutes today. Yes, we're inside. Nixie's gonna tell me for 500 plex. Oh, that's cheap. Came across an Erst who dragged you back after 16 years. Alright, now just blame me, right? Alright, completed another mission. We'll close the raffle in a sec. How much love does my agent have for me now? Ooh, 5.98. Glorious. Do you play off Steam? No. Do I play off stream, Arkeezy? More often than not, yeah. So the whole PI, actually, I could probably show you my... Nope. Time's not up yet. My PI reset, I do off stream. Because it's just, you know, quickly logging in 17 characters and then click. Depending on if there are events and stuff, if I really like a certain content, like Homefronts, I did play a lot off stream as well. And the last time I really got stuck in Eve was 2-3 years back when I did this self-fund sort of thing. How did we call it? DIY, as in you're not allowed to have consensual player interactions. That included market transaction and anything. You just had to, you know, or get your stuff yourself. You couldn't just buy it from somewhere. Solo self-found, yeah, pretty much. Well, I was okay with buying from NPCs, but I was not able or allowed to interact with players. And the game was a completely different experience. It kind of felt a little bit like when I started playing Eve. So if you're ever like bored or fed up with Eve, as in nothing has value anymore, create a new account or a new character and limit yourself to only non-consensual interactions with players. So you can't buy stuff from the market and whatnot. You have to get it yourself. And then you just go belt ratting and a meta module drops and you're going to be like, holy shit, that's an upgrade. Because Tech 2 modules are not going to be that easy to come by. Only non-consensual, yes. East side. It seriously made me play like every free minute I had. That was pretty cool. Twitch stats say I have streamed 1,205 hours of Eve in the last 365 days. Only? Oh no, wait, that actually makes sense. I stream almost daily and usually between 3 and 4 hours, so yeah, that makes sense. Okay, closing the raffle. 3, 2, 1, boom. Good luck. An MMO without the MM part? Wait, I said consensual interactions were not allowed. Obviously, having a lot of other players around you can shoot or salvage from or whatever was essential. Hardcore Eve run win. That could be... I mean, as a streamer, you just get somebody who wins that thing because, you know, intel through stream and whatnot. I don't think that would be enjoyable. Winner. SSJ to Richard. He won 3 Master at Arms. Speak up. How far did I go with that solo self-found? Quite a bit. Got combat probes. Ice mining in low-sec in a Vexer. With expanded cargo holds and everything. That was a lot of effort, but it was super cool. And I have that tune still. I can just continue if I feel like it again. Alright, SSJ is here. Need another character for this though. So I did not accept donations, method 1. Either. I was very, very clean. The only thing I was like accepting was the fact, if I'm going to do... I did some PI, I believe. Or was it PI? Yeah, I think it was PI. And there you just have to accept that it's almost impossible without using a player station, or a player owned customs office. That's the only exception I made because I didn't want to not play a certain mechanic of the game at all just because, yeah, there's no other way. I mean, technically I could be like, yeah, I'm gonna take over a customs office, but yeah, let's be realistic. So maybe not. Do I do the career agent arcs? Or did I do the career agent arc? So back then, when I did that, the Gila only needed minerals. So I did run the Pirate Faction Epic arc in order to get the Gila BPC, and then I mined the ore and built my Gila. So I had a Gila self SFF. Now you can't do that anymore because it needs some other like Tech 2 stuff or hard to acquire things it's not just ore, it's way more complicated. So yeah, I did some of these things specifically to get powerful ships, like the Gila. I did the same for the Astero. A couple of them actually even. Yeah, the faction part trigger would have been very complicated to come by, especially in a shitty setup, right? It always circles back to the Gila, right? Kind of crazy. Okay, wait, oof, the winner. Sorry, I almost forgot where. In-game name El Rohin. Okay, got it. Oh, let's just filter, shall we? I need to clean this up. Right, the last 3 Mastered Arms I still have. Gone. Congrats, well done. Wasn't the Eve Iron Man to make a Cinnable by yourself and fly it to Zarzak without dying? Could be a thing, right? Oh yeah, unboxing time. Let's open that one now. What will I get from... not that one. The Mysterious Galnet Crate 2. Oh shit, did I just claim that to... oh my god. Good stuff. Oh wait, I can create a contract for that to my other guy, right? Yeah. I can do this. Okay, just logging in the other guy. Then we'll open it from there. You think it's a banana? Who knows? All right, wish me luck. I want a 23rd Overseers with some Plex, please. We got 2 things, so it's probably a skin and what? Okay, we got an agency support drop. Fuck. And this is the skin, right? Yeah. A Hulk Galnet skin. Okay, I think this was pretty shitty. 64 million for the Hulk one. Okay. Ah, that's better. Could dump it for 80. Alright. 80 mil and... nothing. Those won. Yay! 167. 148,000 disc. Okay. Yeah, that was... The skin probably looks cool, though. Yeah, the skin looks cool. I like that. I don't think I have it yet. However, we'll put it in the skin box. It is in good company, as you can see. And one day, this box here is going to be worth something. When we can walk in station again, right? I'm waiting for that moment. How is it? Streamer lock is not working? I don't know, it's Monday, that's probably why. Oh well, you can't have everything, right? Shit happens. Okay. I think this is a good note, a low one to end for today. We could walk in stations, you didn't know, Maya? 15 years ago, I think. And then it was, yeah, eventually removed that feature because not enough people were using it. We had our captain's quarters where we could walk around and have some cool screens with stats and stuff. That was a thing. You know, Eve Vanguard might give us back this sort of feeling to an extent, depending. We'll have to wait and see. The Eve Online's FPS module. Released, what, in summer 2026? Fingers crossed, would be cool to have another addition to the Eve universe connected to the actual happenings of Tranquility. I would love that. Okay, but that was it from my side, I guess. We'll raid out in a second. Say the goodbyes for today. Is this FPS attempt number 3? I mean, we've ruled out a couple of ways not to do it, Ariel. Maybe we're onto something this time. I have hopes. I would love it. Still selling plug suits. How much for 3 male and 1 female? Okay, you want the bundle price. Let me check. Plug. A fine in contract. So women's are... Oh, women's came down a bit. What's the cheapest? 184. Not an auction, alright. And then... Men. Oh, men got more expensive. 1.2. So what? 3 men? And 1 female. So... I would make it a 4.5 bill price as a bundle. Because I'm in a nice mode right now. 4.5 bill, a friendship price. Cheers. Ariel Ace would go for it with 5 bill at least. Don't want to be greedy. So just send me a contract if you like them. Oh, okay. I just got a name there. 3 male and 1 female. Okay, 3 male, 1 female. Let's do that right now. Contract. Let's not trash it. Kala 1. Next. There, we're making deals. Next. Was that correct? Yes. It's not like I'm gonna spend 4.5 bill. Trading channel. Welcome to the trading channel. You can also contract 1 male, 1 female. Okay, wait. 1 male, 1 female. What will we do there? 2.5. Lateral. Is that good? You let me know. Where is it? Suits. No. Apparel. Sorry, Yerst. Sorry, Yerst. There. That thingy. Plug. So the market price would be 3 bill right now. I'm making 2.5 for you. I'd say that's good. Cheers. Anybody else? Oh shit, wait. Not the price, Erst. That's how contracts work. There. Alright. Guess we're done. Almost free, right? CCP should destroy clothing when you lose a pot. They should burn your pants, right? Sounds like a good plan there. That's perfect, Lateral. Yeah, I send half of the plug suit proceeds to tutors. So thanks for that. Ships exploding is a good cause, right? Okay, but now I wanted to check who is live so we can do a raid. You will take a free lady suit. Tupac, I don't think you understand how this works. Okay, let's see. Brother Grimoire is live. We haven't raided him in a while. So let's do just that. Is this his first stream after FanFest? FanFest debrief in the stream title. Yeah, looks like it. So let's see how he feels about it. Yeah, he had a little bit of a longer trip, I believe. He was enjoying himself for a tad or a couple of more days. Okay, So my plan is to probably skip the stream tomorrow. I need to do some admin stuff, and I owe one shopping trip to the little ones. So we'll probably do that, and then I should be live again from Wednesday. In the meantime, thanks for watching live and interactive content. If you use code ERST, I'll put more on that bottom right of the screen. 18.5 million, that kind of feels like, yeah, we will just take that to tomorrow, that value there, and see what code users have provided until then. Tomorrow or Wednesday could be big, who knows. I believe there are some MCT deals right now going on, so check out storyofonline.com. There might be something for you. What else is there? Thanks for watching live and interactive content. Did I say that twice now? Maybe. I don't know. It's important though. Guys, checking out. Have a good one. See you as soon as the day after tomorrow. Take care. Fly. Bye.